repeat this. We start with Kopal and Anish. They give an introduction. They will call upon Mr. Dr. Saurabh Bhattacharya. He will give his welcome address. Then we have Professor Dr. Sriharsha Reddy.
Hmm.
Then we have the director.
Got
Then
it.
he will hand it over to Avinash sir.
Yes.
Avinash sir will introduce.
Just a moment. They will introduce Avinash ji. They will also introduce all the 10 finalists, and then they will hand it over to Avinash ji.
Okay.
So
I have
when
one
he's
thought, sir.
giving the introduction, when he's introducing Avinash sir and the finalists, so she will be only visible on the screen. So
Yeah.
the finalist and Avinash sir will only appear after she's done taking everybody's names, and then
Correct.
all of them will
No,
appear.
so the way
Then
you should
Avinash
do it,
sir will appear
the
first.
way you should do it is, you
Hmm.
know, first you introduce all the 10 teams. Every
Right.
time a team is being introduced, he should come and occupy the
Main
screen.
screen.
So you give him, you know, maybe you can put his name, which college he's from. So he also feels happy, right? Like, you know, do a drum roll, then, you know, introduce him, then the next person. So do that for the 10 people, and then finally I can come. I think that would be good.
Okay. So you want us to make center screens for each of the 10 participants with
Yes,
their
so they'll
college.
also feel good now. वो भी
Yeah, yeah,
screenshot
sure.
वगैरह मार के, hey, I
Avinash
made it to the
ji.
finals कर देंगे ले.
Avinash ji,
जी.
the same thing what I thought was, I'll just share with you, right? Okay, after this MC introduces, I have kept 5 minutes for individual participants to share their journey for 30 seconds to 50 seconds. So
Okay.
that point of time when he's sharing about his feel and his roadmap towards this finale, he will be positioned on the center screen with his name and the logo of the college which he is representing.
Yeah, so even I'm saying the same thing. Perfect. Yes. Awesome.
So he will speak at that point of time. He will anyway speak for 30 seconds to 50 seconds. So that time I thought I'll bring him to the main screen.
Awesome. Yes.
Okay.
Anirban sir, just a quick question here. There are again two ways to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So one, director ma'am will take all the names, all the 10 names, then the teams will appear one by one, or she can call upon the team of team one. Team one appears, gives the introduction, talks. Then from the background again, she calls upon the team two. Then the
Fine.
team two appears. We have their frames. They talk, give the introduction. So that's how we take the 10 teams,
Right.
and then we take Avinash sir. Then I
Okay.
can take Avinash sir on the screen. He'll
Right.
do his introduction, start,
Sounds
and
good.
then we'll start with the quiz frame.
Sounds good. Perfectly fine. Right.
So, Preeti ma'am, will we
Or Anish,
get
they
the
can take one team. Whenever they take team A, the team A comes here, the
appears on the screen?
produces, gets
Yes.
complete, goes back, then team B like that comes. When 10 are over, then we move on to Avinash ji. That's what you mean, right?
Yes.
Great. Done.
So, so Preeti ma'am, here will you make the frames for
I
the
will
names?
make all 10 frames with 10 college and student names and give.
Okay.
Yeah. Make center screen for 10 names. Okay.
Ma'am, is the YouTube streaming visible?
I just checked, but it was not. So let
Can
me
you refresh that?
Now we are.
Then we
Now we are. Yeah.
That's what you mean, right?
Sir,
Yes.
Great.
yes,
Done.
Avinash and Arvind
So
sir.
Preeti ma'am, here will you make the frames for
I
the
will make
names?
all 10 frames with 10 college and student names and
Sir, on the screen.
Right.
I'm sorry. I think I just put on the YouTube, so it came twice.
On your laptop.
Yes, I just started. So I have the link that Sally has shared to everyone. We can see the YouTube streaming there. If you see there, like Avinash, everything is pretty much clear on the stream directly. Better than the what we are seeing on Zoom.
Yep.
Okay.
But again, the logo of the college is not clear for some reason.
Avinash, if you end this Zoom call and only look at the YouTube stream, and then it will be perfectly fine.
I'm sure. Okay. I mean, as long as you guys know
If
it.
you use Zoom and YouTube together, then it will be a bit blurred because the bandwidth gets divided.
Got it.
Yeah. And also, Anirbanji, one more thing. Rather than telling students to introduce their journey, we can just tell them to introduce their name, them with their name and college name, and also ask them to say a challenging line for the other participants to make it more interesting. Because journey is as such, let's say 2 online prelim quizzes and now the finale. So I don't think we have much content there. But let's say if they can challenge the other participant and say a line, that will look more mafia kind of.
Sorry. Yeah, what do you mean by challenge the other participants? To show you have an example?
In terms of they can just make a rhyming line that east or west, Bits Pilani is the best or something, I'm the best. Challenging, like we do certain campaigns with them,
Okay.
wherein we ask them to make a challenging statement for the other participants, just to show that competitive spirit. Yeah. Or either we'll see. I don't know. मतलब journey as a journey, I don't see much content over there. Yeah. We'll look into that. That's okay.
Yeah.
We can go through the platform right now.
No, so you can just get a couple of lines from them itself, right? And then copyright it and maybe.
If we are bringing them up on the screen with their video feed, then they should say something.
Yeah, so you just tell them to be prepared that you have to, like, say something
Exactly,
or whatever.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to convey. Yeah. We will inform them.
So we've seen the home screen, the center video screen, and also the host screens. We'll now show you the quiz screen. Siley.
Yeah, just a moment.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we don't have all the 10 videos, so probably
That's
we'll
okay,
see
whatever is there.
empty windows. Yeah. So we have again two options in this one. We have one with the logos in the bottom.
Yeah.
College logos, and one we have without the logos.
So Anirbanji, as you said, I have done the placement. We can choose whatever best looks best. You're taking some video feed, Siley? Yeah. So the top square you see black, there Avinash will be visible. In the center, he will run the quiz PPT, and all the 10 finalists will be on these either sides in video feeds.
Avinash sir, if you can turn your video on, I will show you where you will be placed.
He's there.
Yeah, I'm here.
You can pull him.
Sahil, place Avinash sir on the top.
Can you also try a dummy PPT so that we can see what it looks like?
Yeah, no, you can try it.
Preeti ma'am, can you share a PPT?
I can share it if you want.
Yeah.
So I actually have one in case I actually prepared one to just do the testing. So you want to go through that one?
Yes, Avinash, you can share. Or Ramya will be sharing for you, or on the quiz day, you will be sharing the PPT yourself, or Ramya will be sharing?
We haven't discussed that, but yeah, I mean, I might be running it myself. So
Yeah, because if you share your screen, then you will not be able to see the stage view, basically.
oh, okay, then Ramya, I think maybe you can only run it, right?
Ramya or either someone from our team can help. We'll figure that out. But if you share your screen, then you won't be able to see the stage view in terms of the faces of participants.
Oh, I need to see their faces.
Yeah, you
right?
can share your screen right now. I'll take your screen on the stage, and you can have a look for yourself how your desktop will be visible to you.
It's very confusing. All of us are speaking at the same point of time.
Don't worry, Anirbanji. So, Ramya, Avinash, you want to try sharing first, and then Ramya will share.
Yeah, so I am trying now. Let me share my screen, right?
I guess Ramya has already shared, so it's okay. Let Ramya share, and you look at the stage view, and then maybe we'll try it once with you as well as a backup. Yeah. So, Siley, we have their PPT. If you can take us through the quiz stage view.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
I mean the logo, that harnessing for that has to come, ma'am. Here, the tagline.
No, I will put the actual logos.
No, all this is just dummy. This
Yeah,
is-
yeah. No. I just thought of just.
No, it's all dummy. It's just prelims questions just to see how it looks, readability. Avi, you'll have to see if it's readable on your screen in terms of size and fonts.
Yeah, it's very much. It's okay.
Yeah.
Also images when there are image questions. Okay, let's try a video. Just let me know if you guys can hear the sound.
Yeah. Yes, it's audible.
It's audible. We can. Avinash, are you able to read it? Because it's difficult for me, at least.
Read what? The text?
Can
Read
you
the
read?
question.
No, 1 second. Yeah. I mean, I am not, I am seeing, okay, I am able to see Ramya's, there are two things, okay. One is in the background and one is, this one. So I am able to read Ramya's question.
Oh, yeah, that way is obviously. Yeah, you don't have to look at, let's say, these
Sahil Kakkar's screen and all. No, I just need to look at Ramya's screen, right? Or this screen which is come out here in front of me.
Yeah. So I'll tell you one more option, Avinash, just to make it better for you. If you can select side by side mode, can you see the view option?
Yeah.
Center screen, go there, just select side by side mode. In that case, you will be able to see Ramya's PPT as well as the stage view. You'll be able to see the students as well as the Ramya's PPT.
Yeah, but I am not able to see Ramya's PPT here, right? I'm only able to. I'm not able to see Ramya's PPT.
In
He
side
has
by
not
side.
shared it, Tushar. He has not shared it, so he won't be able to see it that way.
Exactly.
No, I get that, but he can share. Like once anyone shares a PPT on the Zoom call, we can see that PPT, right? So I'm just taking a screenshot and I'll send it to you.
Yeah, on top it is coming. You are viewing so and so screen. Just next to that there is a view option.
Yes.
There will be a drop down next to that view option. If you click on that, at the last option would be side by side mode.
Right.
No, I am already in side by side mode.
And and if you let's say hover in the center, you will see a scaler. So you can adjust the screen size of each screen. So
Got it. I understand.
you can see the Sahil Kakkar view on the right side and Ramya's PPT on the left side, right? And
I can see Ramya's PPT on the left side and I can see all of you on the right side. Yes.
In which you have a stage view, which you can pin on the side if you want to see how it's coming up.
So is Sahil Kakkar the stage view? That's basically my question.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I've been asking from that time.
Yeah. Sahil Kakkar, change your name to stage view, yeah.
So I've been saying I can see Sahil Kakkar's this one, but I'm not able to read what is on Sahil Kakkar's
No, on that
screen. Obviously, because it's so small, I can read what is there on Ramya's slide. So that's what I kept on saying.
Yeah. So now you can see both the screens, right?
Yeah.
So you can see students as well as you can read questions.
Yes.
Participants will also have to do the same exercise so that they have the stage view on a smaller size and the slides on a bigger size in terms of screen.
So, yeah,
Not required. Right?
But it's not necessary for them.
Yeah, not required for them. They are just bothered about the question and the answer, and they might not want to see their competition, right?
Yeah, they don't have anything to do with the streaming.
No, so one more thing is one of you people need to keep looking at the participants, right? Because I may not be able to focus on all of them because, there's a lot of Googling happening.
Yeah. Anirbanji will help us out.
Yeah, I have two people to proctor all these things. I have students.
Especially if the eyes go left, right, top, down.
Yeah. So they would only watch that. They would not focus on any other screen, what is happening in the entire show.
Yeah. Okay.
Only concentrate on the stage view.
Avinash, I have sent you a screenshot on WhatsApp just to showcase what kind of view I'm able to look. I guess this is very convenient.
I'm just opening it.
Yeah.
Oh, he was talking about this resize window.
Okay.
Yeah, resize window.
Yeah.
In that case, you can choose which window you want to see.
Correct.
Okay, so I'll show you. I'm just sending you how my thing right now is, right?
Hmm.
This is how I'm seeing it. Right now, let me see how do I make.
So in view option, select fit to window.
Okay.
Select fit to window and select
And
side.
go 50-50, is it?
No, just fit to window.
I have selected fit to window.
And then select side by side.
This is a screen which should be seen by your the people who will proctor.
Yeah.
Bhai, when you are on a Mac, no, it's easy. When you are on a this one, you can't do that drag and drop. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, is it?
हम लोग गरीब लोग हैं. We are not on Mac. On a Mac, you're able to pinch and do what you're saying. On this one, you can't do it.
Okay.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me.
But try pinning the stage view.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that only.
Yeah.
Preeti will also need to toggle between my shared screen and the scorers, because if I'm sharing the screen, then I cannot do the scoring. So someone else will be doing the scoring on the PPT. So you'll have to switch between my screen, which has the question, and the PPTs where the scores are kept.
Yeah. So Sally, we can do that keeping this screen only, right? The center screen we can change, or we'll have to take a home screen for switch in between.
Ma'am, we'll have to take the home.
We'll have to take a home screen.
So
Right?
at one point of time, only one PPT can be shared on a call.
Yes, at a point of time only we can share one PPT.
Right. But that's okay. Once Avinash announces that let's have a look at the scores, then Ramya
Take
stops
the home
there.
screen and.
So I stop sharing and then somebody else starts
But
sharing.
Ramya, I'll tell you a better option. We can make a Google slide on which we keep on updating the score, right? And you just switch your window basically from quiz question to you just toggle your window. Control tab, and then you move to the slide directly.
Yes, but aesthetics is an issue, right? I mean, let's see if
No, with Google Slide is not an issue, Ramya. It just ports your PowerPoint and shows the same thing.
Okay,
Right.
fine. Then we can do that. As long
It
as
is
it looks
basically a
fine.
real-time presentation like Google Sheet or Docs. Yeah.
All right, fine.
You can create a template already and then.
That's already done. She's already done it.
Yeah, template is done. That's one.
Okay, I'm not able to I'm okay with this. Yeah, I mean, is it essential that I need to see a full screen stage view? No, not required, right?
No.
Anyways, I'm seeing all the 10
convenient.
people separately, right? So it's okay.
Yeah. You initially told us you want to see all the participants. That's why I was just.
No, over here I am seeing now. No, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ho gaya na? 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm seeing 14 people. Even if you guys are there, I'll still be able to see the entire set.
Exactly. I got your point.
So koi
But
farak nahi. It's okay. We'll do it.
Okay. Then after this, we have a winner screen. After we have the 3 winner screens, which Anirban.
No, Ramya. So 1 second. Hold on. Just hold on. Right, Ramya, can you just go through that entire question answer? I want to go through that entire deck.
Okay.
So, let's start from the beginning, right?
Should we also install the buzzers along the quiz?
Like we have to check that.
Yeah, Ramya, why don't you just send them all Buzz Live links? Maybe you can do that also right now, right?
Yeah, so entire thing can be
like Anirban and Anish and Preeti can keep buzzing and giving me the answer, right?
You can give me the code. You can share the code to all of us. Sally, you can also get on the Buzz Live.
We will also just share. Do we need to download the?
Let me just create the buzzers and.
You just create a buzzer and share a code with us.
Okay, it's 884615. So nobody's joined yet?
Just send it to me also. No, what is the number?
If you can just put it on chat to everyone.
Yeah, one second.
So Anirban sir, if you can go on this link, Buzz in Live. I'm just sharing that also.
Ma'am, is the game code as 884615?
Yes.
Ma'am, I have joined. I don't know why is it not showing, but because I can see my screen.
Can you put that on the chat?
Yes.
The code, Ramya.
Yeah, I put it up.
And can you also share the link? Okay.
I've just shared it, buzzin.live.
Yes, ma'am.
I see Anish. I don't know who Anish is.
We didn't
Yeah, what is it? 884695.
1515 884615. It's in the chat window.
Ma'am, Anish is me.
Okay. Hi. Oh, hi, Anish. So I have Anish, Avinash, Kopal. If I pronounce it right.
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. I think I took the code wrong again. It's 884695.
1515. It's on the chat.
I'm not getting it on
No, for some reason that it's not come on chat.
chat. Yeah.
I'll put it again. Yeah, it's
there.
Oh.
Right now, everyone is logged, I'm hoping. Sargi is here, Preeti is here.
It shows logged.
Yeah, I've logged it. Once Avinash starts reading a question, I will start the buzzers. Yeah?
Okay, so just go to the next one. So, okay, let me read out the question. Ramya.
Yeah, go ahead.
Identify the product and brand.
Okay, I have Anish who's buzzed first, Kopal then, Preeti, Sargi, Tushar, Avinash. Okay, everyone's buzzed. Okay. Fine. Now you want to try one more shot?
Yeah, go to then. Just then you need to reset, right?
Reset the buzzer.
Yeah, I'll clear it.
Yeah, okay. Go to the next one.
I think it's better to, okay, let's see. It's just a test AV. Sargi and Kopal have buzzed.
Okay, what is this test AV? I'm just buzzing.
Okay. All right. So Sargi, Kopal, Tushar, Avinash. All right.
Yeah, okay. Points to everyone. Okay, next one.
Right.
All right.
So Ramya, just to be doubly safe, right? The person who so the way we will be doing it is we'll be buzzing twice, right? Yeah. So let me just explain the rules, right? So what happens is many times when a person is leading, he has a tendency to buzz and give the wrong answer. If he doesn't know the answer also, he buzzes and then gives a wrong answer so that the question becomes dead. So that the other people can't answer it. So what we will be doing is we have 2 shots at the buzzer. If someone hits the buzzer, gives the wrong answer, he gets negatives. And the remaining 9 people can go for the buzzer.
So Avi, in this case, you'll know who has buzzed second because it gives you the order of.
Yeah, so
only
that's
one
fine.
bus. One
Yeah,
bus.
so
The
there's
second
one bus, and you say like, this person has bus second, so we will give him
Yes,
the option, right? And that guy will answer. And the way it needs to be done is, Ramya, when someone has buzzed, right? Also type the name of the people who have buzzed on the chat so that there's no confusion.
Avinash-ji, I have a question. Avinash-ji, I have a doubt.
Yes.
So, okay, do we have a mechanism to ensure that this 10 people are only buzzing and it is not buzzed by anybody else other than these 10 people? Is there?
Yes, because no one else will have the link.
No, but I mean, I as a participant, I know this passcode. So
yeah, so if you buzz, I'll know your name, right?
Huh?
No, he's saying that he can give a code to someone else and then he can also join.
Yeah.
Yes, answer.
No, so yeah, so he can. No, I get. What was the question actually? There are too many people talking. Yes. No, who's saying what?
No, I asked. Okay, suppose this passcode is shared with the 10 participants, right?
Yeah.
Now, what is the this one that I do not as a participant, I don't share with anybody else?
Yeah, okay, let him share with anyone else. But that is
Okay.
another unique IP, right? And if that person buzzes, that will come as another name.
Okay.
He will not come as this person, right? There
Right.
can, and if if two people have buzzed and it says Anirban, one individual cannot have buzzed twice.
Right.
Right? So that means he has given your this one and that guy will be immediately disqualified.
Okay.
That means you are buzzing from two different places, right?
That's
Because
what I
the buzzer
wanted
register
to know.
only once.
Okay. Right.
But very good question. No, because all these things happen, right? Proxy buzzing.
Right.
And one more thing is you have to see. So yeah, like how they have to have both their hands like this. The phones should be visible and both their hands should be visible so that they do not Google the question.
Okay. Okay. Tusharji, I have shared a screen with you, I mean, on WhatsApp. So if that, can that be the screen for the proctor? There would be two students whose entire job would be to proctor what Avinash-ji is saying, seeing the participants and all.
Yeah. So
Is that the screen?
They can also join us on the Zoom call and they can pin this stage view. Yeah. And they'll be able to proctor all of them.
Right.
We will also add them to the chat group wherein they can prompt a student that, okay, don't do this or whatever activity is prohibited.
Right. Yeah. They'll be with us on the demo which we'll have, but now they are having their exams, classes, and also today they are not here.
No, we can do final test run on Saturday and then like we decided already.
Test run we are doing on Sunday, na? Sunday afternoon, 1 o'clock. That's what Preeti said.
Yes, sir. We are doing it on Sunday.
Sunday with all the participants as well.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, we'll do it on Sunday.
Okay. What next, Avinash-ji?
No, I am just checking whether I can buzz and Google at the same time.
Okay.
No, it's tough to do.
Okay.
No, but it is doable now, by the way. You can open it on two different tabs and move from one tab to the other and answer. It is doable. Okay.
Sure, Avinash will not give anyone more than 10 seconds to answer or 20 seconds.
Yeah. It's not about time because they also need the time to read the question. So you can't, it's just that
I get your point.
now most of the questions are visual, so it's going to be pretty tough for them to literally get into.
But generally, say tentatively, what could be a time frame for me to answer? Say 15 seconds, 20
so
seconds.
For example, all the buzzer questions will be 10 seconds.
Right.
But the normal questions will be maybe 25 to 30 seconds.
So anyway, you are going to announce that, right?
Yeah, I will.
And do we have a mechanism where we keep a time check where in 25 seconds, if that's done, that there is
basically only the buzzer questions, which are 20 questions, we will have to focus on that, right?
Okay.
The others we don't need to focus.
Okay.
Because anyways, I'll be asking them directly. You just have to be very careful to see that their hands are very visible,
right,
and they are not Googling. That's it.
Correct. Okay.
So literally, they should be in the position which you are like right now, right?
Right. That's what I was thinking. I was trying to do what could be a like.
No, you just tell them you sit like this. That's it.
Right.
And maybe Ramya, you should just actually put a photograph and say like all the participants need to be in praying position. It's a very Christian and a pure quiz like this, right? They have to be like this throughout the quiz. No, yeah. I mean, Preeti is laughing, but 50,000 के लिए कुछ भी करते हैं जनता. I mean, no, virals. There are a lot of viral videos of how people have Googled in Tata Crucible. Even yesterday, I got a couple of them.
That's a mandate that people have to sit like this. End of story.
They have to sit like this. That's it.
Right.
Literally in a quasi prayer position. Maybe we will include this also in one of the slides.
Yeah,
right? You have to sit like this.
Yeah, right? You will have your rules and regulations slide now. I mean, you can put this pic and you can.
Yeah, we will say you have to sit like this.
Yes. This is the posture.
Yeah. There are 2 postures which you will have to be sitting throughout the quiz. In the buzzer, you will hold the phone like this. In this one, you will hold. In the quiz, you will sit like this. So Ramya, you will get this also designed.
Next. So we have gone through all the rooms, na Tushar? I mean, you have seen all the rooms. Is that fine?
The winning slide is missing.
Yeah, Sally, you show them, but Anirban sir, I have not made the last changes what we discussed. I told you about them, so that I have to get done.
Sir,
so Tushar, we discussed some changes.
10-15 minutes लगेगा वो meeting चल रहा है sir.
Just little before the call, I did all other things. This is pending. We'll do it later and share.
Okay. That's fine enough. Just you can show us the room so that Tushar will have a clarity. Right.
This is the winner.
Right.
Yes.
So what I suggested, Tushar, if you remember last year we had a check which was kind of a design, na? Ke national winner, then the amount was mentioned and all. So that will come. And here anyway the video feed is coming of the person. And then I told her to, make the sizes adjustment in a way where the name of the student and the college name also appears.
Yeah, one more thing is after this call, can you just send me the JPEGs of all these?
Yes, I'll do that.
Because I can design my my PPT or my email, this one template in line with the look, feel and colors of this.
Sure. I'll share the background template separately and these design JPGs.
Yeah. Great.
But still now my concern is Preeti, which all of us had, I feel the logo is not prominent. I mean, I don't know.
Anirbanji, in the YouTube video, it will be perfectly fine.
Pakka.
Yes.
आप अभी जाके देखो, अभी YouTube feed चल रहा है ना, आप ऐसा करो Zoom call अभी इस कंप्यूटर से मत करो, जैसे सार्गी मैम के फोन से एक बार YouTube खोल के देख लो वो लिंक कॉपी करके आप उन्हें भेज दो मेल पे या WhatsApp पे, एंड YouTube पे वीडियो देखो एकदम क्लियर आएगा. That happens every time we do streaming. अगर आपने Zoom call भी खोली है तो उस पे काफी बैंडविड्थ चली जाती है, तो इसलिए आपको ब्लर दिखेगा YouTube पे. तो आप उनके फोन पे खोल के देखिए, it will be perfectly fine. But on Zoom, Zoom optimizes your stream. So
Preeti, can you just put the YouTube link once in the chat?
Yes, I'll do it again.
नहीं आप मुझे कॉपी पेस्ट करके दे दीजिए, वो देख ऐसे
Can you just WhatsApp me the YouTube link so that I'll also check it? Just WhatsApp me then.
I am sharing up with you, Avinash.
I'll share with
Sargi,
you.
I am sharing with you as well.
Yes, please.
With you, Avinash.
I'll share with
Sargi, I am sharing with you as well.
Yes,
Oh,
please.
this is
No,
again.
yaar, it's not clear. The logo is not clear.
Sir, we have used the hierarchy creatives. If you share another file, I'll replace it with that also. If you're sharing like the image that you had shared. a high-res file. Tushar, I've taken this from the creatives that were shared. If we have a unit high-res file, share that with me. I'll use that then. Was I audible?
Yeah. I was on mute. I was watching the YouTube video.
No worry.
It is better than what we see there, but I'm sure we have used the.
Let me tell you what the issue is. The area given the X.
That will be the size the winner screen logo will be.
Now, you know what? You do one thing. You take Inquisite. You just say when. Now you can see Ramya, right? You can make that logo even more bigger. I think.
Okay.
I think that way it might be more visible.
Yeah, so but in home screen, we don't want it up, right? Anirban sir asked to keep it inside the screen. So should I change it or keep it that way?
I think even on the home screen, you should keep it up there or else it will not be visible. And you should make it bigger.
Okay.
Just check with Anirban. Just go to the home screen. See, you have a lot of area on top. So just literally double the size of the IMT, even on the home screen and even on the screen. And I think your problem will be sorted.
Yeah, but increase the screen size. Yeah.
Huh?
Increase the.
Don't
increase the screen size. You just double the image size. That's all.
Image size, logo size. I'll share the looks.
Yeah, if you want, you just send it to me. I'll do it and send it back also. No problem. Okay. Anything else?
Anirban sir, anything to point out?
No, ma'am, for you, I have like 2 students who will be also helping in the scoring part. So currently they are having exams, and also Shreyal and Anushka are not available because of their exams, placement process and all. So from the first year batch, I have identified 2 students. So currently they are into their classes and all. So maybe whenever you say, I can just connect with you along with them, so that if you want, you can give them some briefing.
Yeah, I think I should speak to them. So whenever they're free, ask them to WhatsApp me and we can fix a time and spend, discussing how it goes.
So I'll share your number with them and I'll ask them to WhatsApp you so that you can just connect with them and give your inputs to them.
Sure. Yeah.
Anything else from any one of you? Any suggestions? So
no, nothing from me. So no, I think that's
Preeti, when can we expect the link? I mean the joining link and the viewing link. These 2 links, when can we expect it?
Sir, I can share it. Sally, we can share the joining link tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And the YouTube link?
Ma'am, YouTube link I'd rather prefer I share a day before, because like I had explained last time,
yes.
we have multiple.
Yes, got it. So Saturday we'll share the YouTube
IMT Hyderabad's YouTube channel, right? We are going live on IMT Hyderabad's YouTube channel. So just tell students in invite or anyone you want to invite or the audience that it will be live on IMT Hyderabad's YouTube channel.
So they will have to share the stream key with us, right, Saili?
Yeah, in that case, either we'll need the credentials to your YouTube.
Yeah, that was my next question. What are the credentials that you need from my end? Because I'll get
your YouTube login ID and your password.
And for FB?
Your Facebook login ID and password.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I'll share that. So that's okay. So you will be sharing with us the link the day after tomorrow, right? Saturday.
It's
Yes.
a Zoom link we'll share tomorrow itself, sir.
So, or if possible, if you can directly share the stream key and URL is also okay. In that case, we won't need the credentials. If there's somebody from your end who can do it,
No, I'll share you the credentials. You will take care of it.
okay, that will be fine.
There is no further discussion on it.
Okay, no worries.
So only thing is, you will tell me when you are sharing the link, because I have to release certain invitations to certain people. So I mean, I'll share the link once you give it to me.
Yeah.
Sir, if we have to share it on your YouTube channel page, then in that case, I think we can make the link for you and share it to you by tomorrow.
That's
So
what
yeah,
you
so I'll
decide
need
on that. Give me the
do
link.
share your
After that, I'll share the
credentials with us.
invitations.
Yeah, do share your credentials with us, and we'll make the links and share it with you.
ठीक है.
So
तुषार,
tomorrow you'll get the
Oh.
Zoom call as well as YouTube link.
Yes.
हाँ,
Dono.
मेरे को
But
सारे
don't,
लिंक एक ही साथ में देना.
but don't call anyone who is not coming on the stream on Zoom call. Don't share Zoom call link with the guys.
No, no,
who
no,
are
no,
not
no, no. No, 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 no. I'll only share the viewing link.
Viewing link. That's it.
Yeah, view link only share. That's in the invitation and all. So all the alumni and all, right? All base, our practitioners, all everybody, we will share the view link.
Right.
Director's office. And this one, Tushar ji, हमें एक ये चाहिए. What do you call this? A creative which will float on Facebook and all those.
Yeah, we'll make that. You'll get it by tonight itself.
ठीक है. Should we include the names or the logos of these finalists? I mean the institutes.
You can. We will use that.
ठीक है ना?
One post we will have with the timings and date and everything. And one
Right,
post will
right,
have the logos. That
Correct.
And you should also put out where is it streaming so that people can come and watch.
Yeah.
Right.
That will be there in the caption that it's streaming on IMT Hyderabad's YouTube channel. Yeah. We can
And
have,
we need to mention about Avinash ji as well, right?
yeah,
Yes, Quizmaster's name.
Obviously,
We'll
that,
get enough audience.
Yes. So you will, Tushar ji will send me that creative.
yeah, we will share it today.
Across, right. So more or less, I see everything is done. I don't see any loopholes or any loose ends. That's way.
So I have 2-3 things that I want to ask. First,
Yeah.
the main quiz screen. Which are we going ahead with? Are we taking it with the logos or without the logos?
With the logos.
With the logos. So, and by when I will get the college name, person name list of all the 10 people to make the intro screen.
We have it ready. We have Tushar. It is ready, right? The college.
It's ready. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can
Yeah,
share
yeah.
it with me. I will.
Hmm.
And also, if you have a better high-res image of the main logo, I will try to replace it and use a better.
IMT Hyderabad logo, right?
Yes.
Let me check. I have already noted that. Let me check. I'll give it to you.
Anirbanji, look for an open file.
Yeah.
Open file, na? ठीक है.
Okay, Tushar, if you're doing the Google Slides scorecard, then let's try and keep the order of participants and the names same as whatever it is on the screen, so that there is some sort of consistency when I shift from the screen to the scorecard. Same names. So, if it's full name of the student, then the same thing on the scorecard, same order also. So it's not confusing.
We can plan it that way.
Yeah.
So let's Himanshu just share the students detail and college details with everyone. And Preeti, I would recommend to not have logos of colleges in front of stage, because anyways their logos are pretty blurred and we'll not be able to find the best resolution one. And
I had recommended that, but since we need a visibility, Anirban sir suggested.
No,
we
that's
could have
okay.
it
I
on.
mean, if that disturbs some of the things, then we might not consider.
if you can show it once again, Saili,
Yeah, sure.
Can you just show that one?
मतलब वो call ले लेते हैं, because it's not even, that's too cluttered in that case.
Anirban sir, really sorry to interrupt you.
What I was having was either the name of the student or maybe the name of the college or logo, something which is there, because in the name below the photographs or the frames, the names are also not there. The college names are also not there. So coming from that point, I thought, let us have the logos or something like that.
Yeah, let's go to that screen and then
Yeah, I'm just showing that.
yeah. Anirban,
Anirban sir, Really sorry to
Yes.
bother you, sir. Actually, 4 o'clock we have our quiz test. So can we just leave this podium?
Yeah,
for
yeah,
now?
you can. Yes, yes, please.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Sally, quiz screen with and without logos.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. I'm just pinning. So this one we have without the logos. This one we have with the logos.
Let's see with the logos, because yeah, there'll be 10 such logos.
Yeah.
Or yeah, again, we cannot read anything on it, right? And yeah, IITs वगैरह के logo भी it's on the similar format, like the way which we can see. So can we have their college name or team name, or let's say their name and comma college name under their video feed, Preeti?
So I was just like, Sally, if anybody drops or any such problem happens, how much convenient it will be for you to fit the correct person at the correct place within the time? Because if I'm putting a name on each video feed.
No, ma'am, that won't be possible.
Yeah.
So what will happen is, if somebody drops out from these 10 people, when they join back, I'll be only able to take them in the last place.
Yeah.
So it would be suggested that we don't put names below anybody's.
I did explain that to Anirban. So that's why we came to this solution. But then if
Yeah, that was one gray area. So then we.
Why don't we just at least put numbers so that we know which is team 1, team 2, team 3, so on till team 10 next to the videos. And below you can decide whether you want to go with this screen with instead of logos, just the first name of the person and the college. So first name followed by the abbreviations of the college. That can be below, but at least so that there's a number in the top near the video. There's a number 1, and I looked down. It says number 1 is XYZ from BITS Pilani or whatever. So I can at least do that. See, otherwise while you're doing the quiz, someone has buzzed, but with 10 people, you do not know who is who.
But the problem remains the same, ma'am, because if somebody drops, team 1 person can come on team 4.
So if somebody drops, you have the other frame without the bottom banner, right?
No, ma'am. So how it happens is, so if you see, Preeti ma'am, I'll just quickly explain this.
Yeah, sure.
So if you see, we have 5 participants on the left and 5 participants on the right. So I have these 5 participants with me in a set. Now, say suppose from the left of the screen, Tushar Mehta drops out. He gets disconnected from the Zoom call. So what will happen is, first of all, if he disconnects, my frames, those particular 5 frames get distorted. One, I have a backup for it, that if somebody gets dropout, I have a blank screen that appears. So at least the rest of the 4 videos are not distorted. Number 1. Number 2, when Tushar is dropped out and he joins back, so I'll keep that screen now.
Yeah.
So, and when he joins back, I'll be only able to pin him where Preeti ma'am is visible right now. That would be the last window on my set. I won't be able to place Tushar back where he is, where you can see him right now. So even if I number those.
So I can see Preeti in 2 frames. So which frame are you talking about? The right side?
Just consider any one side of it. So just consider the left side of the frame, where I have Preeti first.
When you pin Tushar in Preeti's place, then what happens to Preeti?
She moves to the window on the top. They move
once. Okay, they toggle places. Okay.
Yes, they toggle places in case anybody gets disconnected. If they don't get disconnected from the Zoom call, then we have them throughout on the same places, but that's a very risky thing. It's a technical glitch we can't control. If somebody's internet gets disconnected, that is something we can't control. So we have that option. We don't have that option, sorry.
Okay, let's think about this bit and see if we can come up with something.
No, what is the issue right now? What are we discussing?
See, Avi, there are 10 windows on the screen with the participants. Now, what she's saying is you cannot put a name or label across it, because if somebody drops out, if they have a technical issue and they drop out, and when they join back, their positions get toggled. So they cannot join back on the same part the way it is designed. So we cannot technically put labels like this is team 1 or this is the BITS team ka window and the next window is some other team ka window like IIT ka window. So now you will have 10 faces and you will have to recognize kind of who is who because you can't put a label across the window.
That's fine. We can't do anything. Let's just go ahead with it, right? We'll have to
Let us think about it. If possible.
Like anyways, there are two people doing the spotting. So even if they drop out and come back, we'll have to just reconcile, right?
Yeah.
Fine. And what do we do with this student names or something like that, which I was coming up with?
No. So that is for the introduction, right? Show the student name, etc. That will continue. Anyways, they will have to log in with their student name, and we can see it on the screen. We can see it on the screen, and after that, we will be seeing their faces. So yeah, that's how it will be.
No, Avinash, I was not saying that. I was saying I'm a viewer, right?
Yeah.
So I do not know the participants who are there. Maybe in the show once they were introduced.
No. So in your YouTube stream, you should be able to see their names under it, right? Should you not?
I'm talking from a viewer point of view.
Yeah. So in a YouTube stream, right? You can show the stream in such a way that part of my face and this one, the question is shown, and all these people are shown. That's one way of showing it, right? Or it might not be possible for you to see all the people's names or faces. That is one. Is that your question?
No, we're not.
No. What he's saying is, I think the same thing which we were discussing a minute back as to how do you know who is in which window when you're watching, because names are not displayed anywhere.
No. So 1 second, right? I'll send you an example, right? You have to do it exactly this way. Hold on.
I'm talking about these. I'm talking about these.
These are the college because we can't move this.
Okay, we are here.
Oh.
All right, anything else?
1 second. I'm just pasting this on the chat, right? So just see how Tata Crucible does it, right? We just need to replicate the same thing, right?
They only did that. How did you
Yeah,
guys
so
do it?
there you get to see. Just share that, right? Somebody can share that link.
Yeah, it's there.
I'm not able to see it. Are you sharing it on the screen?
So we can do that, but again, we are saying it's a risk. In Tata Crucible also we are doing that, but it's a risk.
That is the best or the worst case scenario. Or कुछ नहीं कर सकते.
कर तो सकते हैं, but the point is the risk only, that if anybody drops, they just get toppled.
Yeah, that's fine.
So then I'll put their names in.
We had this discussion even before, right? That they have to be in a place of high bandwidth, and this one we should just convey to them before.
Okay, anything else?
Somebody is playing it.
Hello and a warm welcome to each and every one of you. You're with the Big Brain witnessing yet another cluster of Tata Crucible for Corporates 2020. This time around, the cluster
You can show your screen. I can show it in the center screen.
Cluster number 7. It's a big cluster in terms of the geography that it covers. It covers the rest of Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andaman and Nicobar, Pondicherry.
Yeah, you can forward all this, right? Just go to the screen with just the.
If someone's quizzing from there too. Well, so you've got a beautiful landscape nonetheless, with all the beautiful locations. The rest of Tamil Nadu for us traditionally at a corporate end of Crucible has been more Coimbatore, which is technically border Kerala. So beautiful region actually that we are quizzing in terms of landscape. Very, very picturesque region. And we're going to get started by introducing our 6 wildcard qualifiers. of whom 3 will
Avinash.
go into the cluster 7.
Yeah, Preeti,
So
I'm
let me
not the
start
one.
by
Hold
introducing
on
them
one
and
second.
then
Yeah.
play the wild
Yeah,
card.
it's playing on your.
Is
For
it
the
being
audience here, of course,
Hold
you
on
do
one
know
second.
that the wild card.
I've just
we
given
can't
the
have buzzer
link.
indicators
One
because
second.
we've got a very limited time frame,
It's
but
coming from your laptop, Avinash.
fast, so you get to know who's answering. There's 1 hit on the buzzer, 1 point for the right answer, 3 qualify.
Just a second.
And I'm also stacking up the audience questions for the cluster final. And for the moment, we breeze through with the 2 wildcards to select our final 6. If we are ready, let me begin by introducing our top 6 to you here today. The first wildcard, qualifying as our first contestant here today in this cluster, representing Chennai Silks, the ever consistent.
Sorry, can you mute?
No, no,
Welcome to you,
1 second.
Arun.
It's not playing
And
from
nice
my
to
this
see
one.
you
Just
on a
hold on.
medium like this.
Can you just mute your
We can see the mic and we can see you are talking, let's say. It's coming from your end.
Hold on. Let me just figure this one
an
out.
open tab?
I'm trying to share it and it's. Hold on. I muted it.
All right. Yeah,
I
done.
hope you can't hear anything. Yeah. So hold on. Now I'll just share my screen, right?
And welcome
Can you
to you,
see?
Bobbin. Nice to see you back. As we move across to Rakesh, representing the research fraternity from
You can see it,
Nielsen,
right?
India,
Yeah, yes.
this wildcard. And
So we'll
consistent
have to, like,
as
you know,
ever from
see
the
exactly
Coimbatore
the way
region,
they've done it, right?
representing
Arul,
Kuppam,
Chennai Silks.
is
This is exactly what we
Shailendra
usually do.
Bansali.
That's all.
Welcome to you,
Yeah,
Shailendra.
I can do it. That's what I said. I
Lovely
can
to see
make
all
it,
the
but
6
we
of
were
them
just
as we're going to get started.
Yeah. So the worst case scenario is a person
Yes.
drops out, then you'll have an empty screen. That's okay, right? But that's not in your control.
Yes,
Uske liye
yes,
kuch
that's
nahi
what
kar
he
sakte.
said. Yep. Okay, I'll make the screen as per this. No problem. I'll put the names and give.
Right?
Yeah.
You have to maybe you what you need to do is, you know, left side mein 5, right side mein 5, because over here there are 6.
You open, otherwise I'll talk.
So we would also like to go this kind of things. So your name or something like that is coming. This is something.
Yeah,
I'll
so
make
we have
it-
to do it exactly this way. That's all I'm trying to say.
Acha Preeti, one more suggestion. In case if the layout that we are going is not letting you do that, if we can have at least for this particular screen, if we can change the layout of the stage in the background, like if this rectangular thing is working out, if we can do for
this
part,
particular
only for the
room,
quiz
this
part.
particular room.
No, I think I can accommodate on the same stage. It's
Okay.
I'll just give it a try. Let me see. If it's not looking good, we'll work on it. I'll
Sure.
share with you the looks.
Okay, done.
Okay.
So can we have that stage view thing? We saw. This is a stage view which there is some change happening in that. Can you?
Yeah, Siley, quiz view.
She's doing something there.
Acha, Avinash, you'll have to stop the screen share. Then she.
I have stopped the screen
Yep,
share.
yep.
Right.
You can do it now, right, Siley?
She was doing something.
Ma'am, just give me a second. I'm doing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, let her do that. Avinash, what we were discussing, I'll just come back to that. See, I mean, yeah, here, suppose I am a viewer, correct?
Yeah.
So I would like to know the kind of people who are attending in the finale. What are their backgrounds, right? Not always concerned about their names, but maybe from which college they are representing, right? So it is an
Yeah, so you saw that, right? In the
Huh?
Tata Crucible, you saw that design in which the name was given and the company was given. So you can do that, name, company and logo. तीनों डाल सकते हैं. Like it has
So
to be
something of that representation from where I was coming from.
Yeah. Pritish needs to just design that.
Yes, I'll get the design done.
Even my point of view was that we should not have them on the floor on the logo. So it's right in front of the stairs, right? It is a 3D stage view.
Correct.
And keeping them right in front of the stairs is not good. And their logo.
Okay. If that can be accommodated the way Preeti is saying, I mean, we are fine with it.
Yeah, it's very sorted. You can actually have logo of the college, you can have the name of the person, and you can have the name of the college also.
Yes. There's no such reservation. I mean, we can always do that. My only point was that as a branding exercise, I mean, it should also be portrayed that IIT, Sriram and all these are the kind of people who are participating in this kind of quiz. That was the objective.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Right.
So that's what. So my point is, that's why I said you should have the name of the college and the logo, because many times, you won't understand which college it is just from the logo. So text bhi dalo, image bhi dalo.
Right.
I'll work on this layout.
Okay. Right.
Also, if we can only have their name and college name, I guess that will be.
That's more than enough.
That's also enough.
Yeah. Because these logos are not very prominent. You identify at one.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe the names are more famous. People know them by names.
Yeah.
Right. IIT
you don't even need to put the full name. Just the first name is enough. No?
Yeah. See, IIT K means people know IIT Kanpur, kind of. If it is Kharagpur, people write KGP. So people know that.
Yeah. And one last thing, are we doing any audience questions? And if we do that, then how do we monitor the answers or anything?
So we will do audience questions. At the end of 10 questions, we will show 1 or 2 questions. And the answers will be put on the comment box, right? People can comment. So I will say, hey, guys who are watching this, you can give your answers on Facebook comments or on YouTube comments. And then the people who are looking at, I mean, we'll have to have one person who's doing the admin, who has the admin access both sides, and then you will have to say, yeah, the answer is correct and congratulations. And that's it.
So we only congratulate them. We don't give any prizes to them.
The prizes are in your hands. If you want to give it, you can give.
Last time we gave so many chocolates. You
remember? Yeah, you can only give. No, what you can give is, I mean, if you can give them Amazon gift vouchers, because you anyways know their real name. So, but for that they'll have to log in through Facebook, so that you have to.
Correct.
Because on YouTube they'll all log in using fake IDs, so don't do it. Right. If they
I'll just look at it in case that's something which is feasible. I'll tell you, maybe while conducting the show, you can just announce that, so that we can take it.
Yeah.
I'll let you know if we are doing it.
But anyways, we will have audience questions. We'll have one or two.
Yeah. Yes. We'll definitely have that.
Let me know who's the person who's managing the audience conversations, and I will send the audience questions to you, and you can share it with them, whether it is from your college team.
One more thing you can do is, I think this is a much more this one. You can, just create an image, and you can give like a virtual certificate saying congrats for winning this audience prize on this particular quiz, so and so, and just design it and attach it and put it over there like an image.
The name of the audience member.
Correct. Send it to their mail ID also is possible.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Fine.
Okay.
So all set?
Yes.
Okay then.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, bye. I have to drop out now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye. Thanks.
Thank you.
Preeti, anything else?
No, sir, nothing. I'll take the list of names and everything from Tushar. And if you are able to find a better logo, just help me with that. I'll start.
I'll do that. That is one of my most top priority jobs. I'll just take it up. Right. Rest everything is that designs we have already finalized. It's closed. Yes. Only the your participant template, we are now removing the logos from the dais.
Yes.
and we are trying to figure in some other thing.
Yes, I'll try to change little bit in the layout where I get more space for the video feeds and name.
See, I tell you, name and the college
name. Yes, sir.
enough. Right. If I write, say, Preeti IIT Kanpur, that's more than enough. Logos are not very, very important here. We decided logos because of the lack of space.
Yes.
If you recollect.
Yes, sir, because we were not figuring out a space to put it there.
Correct.
I'll have to do something. Either I'll have to zoom in the stage view so that it will get little cut from the side, and or I'll have to decrease the video feed. I'll just see whatever best suitable. I'll work on it and get back.
Correct.
I'll share look options for this.
Okay. Chalo, bye. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
मनोज एंड कर दे, मीटिंग हो गया. साहिल, ये ना बहुत बसंत करने वाले हैं ये लोग, थोड़ा बहुत ही है, बट दे विल गिव मी, she'll send me a whole new set of creatives. तुमको मैं दोनों जगह से सुनाई दे रही हूँ.
Sahil is not there.
1 मिनट रुको मनोज.